All right, we just got off of 2 flights, you know, for an NAIC trip. We are in New Orleans, so we had to stop off in Denver. And I guess they have badge pickup at the airport, so this is going to be interesting to see and check out. Alright, so that was like the simplest badge pickup ever at the airport. So we got competitor. I got in last second as competitor, but before that I had my spectator, and spectators get 2 packs. It's kind of crazy, so I'll open those and I'll show you if I get any hits out of there. Alright, just got checked out of Hotel 1. We ended up coming a day earlier than originally planned, just to make sure we were rested enough to get some play testing in, since Asher and Emmy had gone to Go Fest, and they went from Go Fest directly here. Normally we get a couple days to play test beforehand. So anyway, we're walking over to their hotel right now, walking to New Orleans, and yeah, we'll keep you guys updated. Hey look, it's an Asher, and it's an Emmy. We found them, and it's a stack of cards.
And it's an Iron Hand.
Looking at that Nathan Beck booty. Good lord. I got that on video. That's what happens when you get lost in Nathan Beck's booty. Just checking it out, and we trip and fall and stumble. That was insane. I tripped, and immediately after Asher tripped. Our eyes were just locked in, and we couldn't help it. We tried, but we just couldn't help it. In all seriousness though, you really got to watch your step walking around New Orleans, because there's so many cracks and divots and potholes, so many things to trip on. This is one of the nicer sidewalk areas, but like even here in this brick, I mean, there's something to trip on, more stuff to trip on, more uneven brick stuff. A lot of shit to trip on over here, folks. So if you come to New Orleans, watch your step and don't be tripping. Don't be tripping, dog. Don't be tripping. Asher over here dying. It's only like 90 degrees and humid as heck, and he didn't wear shorts. Alright, so this guy's doing better, but he had a little wave of heat exhaustion, and that was not good. That was not good. And taking care of his little brother, Chris, taking care of himself.
Yeah, I fought a lot of this. It was like a really.
Yeah, but anyway, we're doing better now, so we're heading over to the venue to go get our swag. How we doing? Just a little hot.
Yeah.
Walking a mile around the gosh dang freaking building. It's so annoying. Super annoying to have like a million doors and you have to walk a mile around the building when it's like really freaking hot and humid out there with kids that overheat really fast. So that part was annoying, but we're in. All right, just picked up swag. Let's check it out. All right, we got our playmat, competitor NAIC playmat, North America. We got the hat next. There we go. We got our deck box. This had a package on it. We opened it because they included the sleeves. We each got a Buddy Buddy Poffin promo with the NAIC logo, or international logo, I guess. That's the sleeves. Yep, package of sleeves. And then lastly, the pin. Pretty cool. Grayson knows nothing about this game right here. None at all. But you haven't played on the Switch 2 yet.
Here we go now.
I want it. You get over there. You get back over there right now. Let's. That was. You know, now that there's an audience, he doesn't want to do it. It was a moment. The moment passed.
Oh, nice. In the Kermit the Frog voice. Good boy, counter catcher. Counter catcher for misgendering you. Good girl, counter catcher.
We got PokeMonCg from Twitter.com.
I'm from Twitter.com.
And we are getting ready for day one. Day one in the sun. Because it's nice and bright. Not too hot right now. But we're re-sleeving decks. And we're getting ready to go down, get some breakfast, and then head to the video room. Is that what we're doing, people?
Here we go now.
Biggest Pokemon tournament ever. To give you an idea, look at this. This is crazy. Got all of that all the way down there. And all the way back there. Absolutely insane. Round one, table like 1,800 and something. That's just nuts. Round one opponent so far.
Thank you, you too.
And then next to this guy. All the time I'll ever be next to him on the table. Insane.
Here we go now.
Just got finished at the Pokemon Center. Timed that perfectly because it was hot and sunny. And went to the room, dropped the stuff off. When I looked outside the sliding glass door, it was pouring rain. And it was absolutely crazy. So it's all wet everywhere because it was just pouring. So I just missed the rain. I'm dropping stuff off. And I missed the rain walking back. But it probably rained for like 5 or 10 minutes. So I looked up. Just finished up round 3. Grayson sitting over here, 1-1-1. First 2 rounds were against Grimmsnarl, which is not the greatest matchup. Lost round 1. Round 2, we got a tie against Zelda, who's like one of the best junior players. So that was a good job. And then round 3, we went against Mass Toad Scroll. Is that what it was? Something like that. And ended up winning that one. So 1-1-1. Doing decent at this point in time, and Asher is in his round 3 right now, but he's 2-0 currently, so we'll keep you updated throughout. The Coke Shop, sponsored by not Coca-Cola.
If you actually have like a video.
The chicken. What? The one, the only. Asher Campbell just walking by. Oh, I got the cute kissies on camera. 201.
Yeah.
Undefeated.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
That was a little slowed down.
All right. Well, let's get some food in you.
Here we go now.
They can find the right list. If you put enough prep work in, you have a little bit of time before New Orleans, and you'll find out.
Let's take a look at standings heading into our circuit. Everyone on this list at 6-0, and some incredible players with great stories.
You know a lot about Crustle, man. That's pretty impressive.
All right. Day 2 didn't really update this guy because he was freaking crushing it. And you look so wake up. Wake up, it's day 2.
I'm on day 2.
Oh, a little exhausted. We are sitting at 6-1-2, going into day 2, 4 rounds today. Kick some booty.
601,
And
and then
then
I threw 2 different
the narcolepsy kick.
sets
Yeah.
where I ended up tying, and then I ended up losing.
Yeah,
I
narcolepsy
really
kicked in.
ultra-balled my boss on hand. It was so dumb.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. But we're good to go today. We're gonna kick some ass. We gotta get 2 wins to get some points today. So let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my goodness, it is so bright and hot and humid out here. The second I walked out here with my sunglasses, they fogged up. This is I'm gonna try to do this if I can. Hold on. Can you see that? That's how fogged up they are. That's ridiculous. Fortunately, it's only a short little walk. Day 2, let's go.
North America International Championships. This is the crown jewel of the international circuit, and the world's top trainers are here to leave their mark on history. NAIC, are you ready? Last year, Out of Pocket showed exactly why he's.
All right, just finished up our day 2 from NAIC. Asher, the little narcoleptic boy, just had a great run. What were you, 601?
601.
601, and then
Tied. Through being silly.
well, that's the thing is like you threw on easy stuff just because the tired brain and
And then I lost because I threw so silly.
yeah, we gotta do something about that narcolepsy, buddy.
Yeah, and then me too. Just
Yeah,
wasn't it.
and then this kid did mid, so mid. It's not even funny. No points, no nothing, which is unlike Grayson. He played a great jack. He played well. I got to view from a distance a lot of his matchups, so he didn't do anything wrong or misplay or do anything bad. He was just trying to avoid Grimmsnarl in the first 2 matches of the day. Grimmsnarl. And then his first 3 out of his first 4 matches were like final bosses. So instead of getting into like round 5, 6, 7 and starting to play the best players, he faced the number 8 player in juniors in North America, the number 12 player in North America, and the number 12 player in Latin America in his first 3 or 4 rounds. So he tied 1, lost 1 of those. But anyway, what was your overall record? You were yeah, you're right. This diamond? Yeah, we're
3-2-3.
so 3-2-3. So you finished very mid, not gonna hit points. Day 3, Pokemon Championship, NAIC Sunday. All right, Grayson finished 3-2-3. He wasn't able to grab any points. Kind of were really worried about him being able to still qualify for Worlds, but after running all the numbers last night, I think he's gonna sneak in and still get his Worlds invite. So that is super freaking cool. I was really worried about not being able to hit that, so it's awesome that he did. Asher just had an amazing run at the beginning of day 1, and day 2 just kind of unfortunately fizzled out, but nonetheless still super proud of him. He did a really good job overall. Anyway, we have another date with the Pokemon Center, so we'll see what they have today and see if everything's not sold out or if there's still some cool stuff left. So hoping to at least get a few ETBs. That'd be kind of sick. Anyway, it's been a fantastic trip. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell us your favorite part about the vlog, the NAIC experience, and maybe we'll see you guys at the next event. The walk on day 3, championship. Walk of shame on championship Sunday.
9 packs.
9 packs of prizing Pokemon destined rivals. But do you know what? You're going to pull something crazy out of those 9 packs. That's going to happen. Tell us a little bit, because I didn't interview you mid.
Yeah, mid. We did kind of mid day 2. Day 1 towards the end, we kind of staggered off, you know. Made some silly mistakes. I don't know if I talked about that at all. But there was a match that I tied that I would have won against Gardevoir. I argued for Bravery Charm who touched my hand, so they couldn't take a 6 prize turn for the game 2. And I forgot to touch the charm before declaring Amp. If I didn't do that, I would have been fine the next turn, because he didn't Iono me. He didn't have Iono in hand. And in the game 3, couldn't finish it in time. And then against Sawyer Millman. I think I say his last name. Love that guy. I only knew him since 2 days ago, and I'd die for him. Anyways, in our game 3 of our set, I had boss in hand for game the next turn, and my silly goose self went, oh, I need to game this turn for some reason. Doesn't make any sense. Let's ultra ball away the boss and one other card in my hand. We got Mew to try to get into Prime Catcher, because we already supported that turn. And Mew was prized, and I got rid of my guaranteed win con, so then his turn passes after I pass. And then he just retreats his Gardevoir that's damaged the bench. I have 3 prizes left, so I'd go and boss amp that. Drop a turn, no boss. I'm like, alright, cool. We messed that up really badly. And then it was his turn, he got the Scream Tail knockout. So like, okay, cool. So we started 6-1-2. Felt kind of starting 6-0-1 anyway. And then day 2, played against Gardevoir round 1, where it was really close, did everything I could game 1. And then game 2, Blood Moon Ursula in a attach pass. Pokegear, get nothing. Attach pass, top deck energy, attach pass, top deck energy, attach pass. Trying to know what happened, so I just scooped it up. I'm like, yeah, you got this. So, and then played in Raging Bolt, which is like an auto loss. I took that as my auto loss. Played perfectly. Still lost to that. Played against the EVs, won against that. And then we had a very silly last game there.
We actually usually do that event, so I'm sorry we didn't have it today. So with 1 minute, we're going to
Let's go.
There's a 50, so it does mean the energies would go to the discard pile.
But yes, as a free retreater for the moment as well, giving yourself a chance to pivot around. Moments. Adrenabrain knockout. KO with the Adrenabrain. Still those double counter catchers sitting pretty at the top. Professor Churro scenarios now. We're getting to that mid to late game scenario points. 3 prizes remaining for Omar, 2 left for Gabrielle.
Oh, we have 2 of them that match.
I can't see any shenanigans.
Grayson, what are we watching here at NAIC? We're watching the finals for the juniors, seniors, and masters with Pokey from Twitter.com. And then, what do you know about the 2 juniors? They're brother and sister. They're brother and sister. They're playing the same deck, but not the same 60 because they didn't agree. So, absolutely adorable. Really rooting for both of them. And then, Gardevoir mirror match for, oh, everyone's cheering. Alright, let's go.
For another recon draft this year.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Tenchi has any energy cards in hand right now. You do need an energy to use the attack on Technical Machine. It's nice to be able to be the aggressor, get the first attack off. Sometimes there's some vulnerability if you're the first one to...
The team too. Now that you've kind of seen how this mirror match functions.
I mean, that was just a rough one for Kenji. Just a really poor...
Everybody always shows Pikachu's front, but they don't ever take time to show his backside. What do y'all think?
To get the job done. And on the other side of the table for Riley. He was knockout, not even 10 damage short, and Isaiah